Hello everyone, welcome to the official live stream of Mikey719. Gonna have some fun today working on my story park. It's gonna be a short stream, really gonna be working on the roller coaster and that building that we're working on. Whenever the game loads, that means. So far, this is what we got for our roller coaster. Pause it, make sure the game time doesn't go. We got an almost full roller coaster going on here. Alright, the game is like not letting me move. There we go. Got an almost complete roller coaster. It's already making its way back into the station. It's gonna have a couple of twists and turns along its way, but yeah. Roller coaster's coming along nice. It dips and turns, so it goes near the water. And finally opened up our first thrill ride. And we're working on this building. Next to this building, there's going to be other buildings, so it's not going to be by itself. So this building is part of the roller coaster expansion. So it should be fun. Should be fun. Let's get the game going. The park has over 700 guests. Just that one ride, the one thrill ride, gave us 500 guests to our park. Look how full the carousel is. These rides should never be that full. You gotta love this new update they did. Look at that. Little basic carnival ride. Look how full the line is. But hey, this is Magic Gardens. The ride's gotta be magical. Then we gotta start adding construction next to this building. Gotta start prepping. Gotta start prepping for the next expansion. I think 3 panels it's enough. Could be a nice small building. This one, it's gonna have a little something, a little something different than the other one, but similar at the same time. Gotta move these construction walls out of the way. Gotta make sure people don't walk into our construction. So we're gonna move that over here. Move this one over here. Once we come up with a name for our roller coaster, we could actually put a sign on the walls to get people excited. So got construction going on. We got construction going on. It's gonna be nice and slow construction. Building still doesn't have a top. This building is just for decorations. This building might actually be some kind of shop. Haven't decided what shop, but we still don't have food or drink, so it'll probably be a food or drink shop. I could also use it for the path here to cover up the path, and that might be what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna build the station just yet, but I do want to make sure I have the entrance and the exits in a logical location. Cause I like using these archways, but if you use a small one, it kind of like messes it up. So I could use a large one. But then I gotta move the entrance towards like the middle. There we go. So the texture of that wall might be wrong. We might be switching it later. But it gives us what I need right now. What I need right now is an idea of how to make this path. I think that's fine, because then I could just no, stop. Why can I not select that grid? Select. Alright, whatever. It's not letting me select. Yeah, no. How about no? Alright, so do something like this. Oh, this actually may work out better than I expected. There we go. Yeah, so I think this works out the way I want it to work out. Just don't know why I can't make that path straight, flat, but that's fine. So there's construction going on. Buildings are being prepped for construction. While buildings are being prepped for construction, we got a queue being worked on. It's just exciting times for the park. I don't want these flying. I try to keep it realistic here. So the idea here is that we're gonna make a building to hide the queue. So that's two different buildings right there. Probably need another building over here. So those could be little buildings, and this would be like the building. So I really don't know how I'm gonna do this to make it look nice. So should be exciting stuff. Trying to get a layout here that I would enjoy for these buildings. But I also don't want all the buildings to be similar. I don't mind them looking, well, I don't mind them looking similar. I just don't want them to be the same exact building. Alright, so we got our layouts done. We gotta get into construction though. And as construction comes out, we gotta build the roller coaster. Gotta build that roller coaster. Yeehaw, partners. Gotta do construction over here. Finish the roller coaster. And since it is Magic Gardens, we gotta add some gardening effects. So let's pause the park because we're getting close to the end of the year. Actually, no, we could let it go on for a little bit. Let the time go on for a little bit. Let's do some roof trims. Can we do some roof trims? Is there any cool roof trims that we could use over here? Actually, let me click on the building so I can use the grid. That would definitely help. Alright, how do I make this fit right? There we go. Now all we have to do is just add the roof. Right, what's this roof called? Right here. No, I just want one. Wooden tile. That's what it's called. Is it wood or wooden? It's wood. Alright, now we need a corner piece. Alright, does that even do anything? Did I spend all that time using the trim and it didn't do anything useful? Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, I don't like how that looks. So let's do a flat roof. Let's do a flat roof up top. I wish I knew how to do this. I could just like duplicate it without messing up. Well, I know how to duplicate. I just didn't do it the way I was expecting to. I know what I want though. I know what I want to make that roof just pop a little bit more. Well, first, let me pause it because this is gonna take me some time to figure out. Let's make it 12 first of all. Let's change the lighting. 12 p.m. No, not 10 p.m. I want 12 p.m. Alright, can I get something to match that? That's the question. Oh, that matches. Alright, this piece is not on the right spot. What's wrong with this piece? It just need to be flipped? There we go. Alright, does that mean these are backwards? Yeah, these are backwards. Alright. So let me just get these, move them. So I can flip them. Alright, it's not letting me do it. The grid in this game is a little weird sometimes. This one I could draw just a little bit. Think that looks nice. probably need to add some lights. Actually, no, that lights up pretty nice. Alright, I'm a fan of that building. I'm actually a fan of that building. And then I just realized something. With this path system that I created here, completely made this area pointless, which wasn't the plan. So I just thought of something. Don't know how well it's gonna work, but I just thought of something. Hey, what's going on, Gold Monkey? What's going on, man? No, I did the wrong one. First of all, let's put the light back on. Alright, so we'll connect the path right there. Boom. Go monkey. So look at what we got set up so far. We got our roller coaster being built. We've got the park currently paused, but we got our roller coaster set to open early 2000 and whatever year 4. And we got our construction going on over here. Finally got this building finalized. Gonna make some tables for it though. Oh yeah, much better. Actually, let me raise this up a little bit. I feel like it's too low. I want to see if I want to get this as close as possible. Alright. So I think we should make some tables. So let's go to art pieces and make some tables. Gonna try to make like a brown for like the chairs. Actually, do I want to make chairs first or do I want to make the table first? I could just make the table first and then make the chairs and just copy and paste. I hate how you can't really get a brown. It's gonna have to be a small table. Nothing fancy here. The tabletop though could be a lighter shade. Alright. This is so difficult. I need a grid. I need a grid. The camera doesn't help. Camera controls are a little difficult in this game. At least for me. Alright, I think that's a pretty nice table. It's got to make some chairs now. All right. Boom. All right. It's the first time I make the table like this, so don't know how it's gonna work out, but I guess I'm gonna have to save this as a blueprint so I could like duplicate it. It's a chair. All right, so let me see, chair. Like, can I move this one? All right, blueprints. Where's my chair? All right, can I move all of this? All right, the platform might not be big enough. Uh, Unless I maybe twist it. There we go. It's not a perfect fit, but it works. That works. We could just put one table up there. We don't have to add a lot of tables. Now, the question is there anything I could put on the table? Like a little decoration or something. Oh, we could definitely put this up here, though. I think this is the first time I actually decorate a building. There we go. Just made the area look pretty. Pretty. Guests are thirsty, so one of these has to be a drink shop of some sort. Alright, so let me start setting this up the way I want it to before I forget what I'm doing. this is what I originally thought for this building. Just a little something to hold it together so people could walk. Could I make that into another grid? Oh, look how perfect that works out. Alright, so that's one building. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. And I'm going to add support columns. Just need them on one side, because the other side's going to be the building. Alright, so kind of have to start working on the buildings the way I envisioned them so I don't forget. I also need to work on the station over here. And I gotta figure out the ending to this ride. 'Cause I think I'm gonna make it go back under. Go back under here. And then originally my thought was to make it go over this way. And then do some kind of curve here, but with the buildings it's not gonna look right. But I think I could just make it go over the lift hill, do the little semi-turn, and then go it. I think that's gonna be the game plan. So let's start working on the coaster. And let's test the coaster too. I want to make sure we have enough speed as we start doing all these twists and turns. Alright, I think this is gonna start taking the form I want, as long as I can make it fit. I want to go just a little bit to the side. this small. Not that small. Kind of wanted to have like a little bunny hop going into the station. I could do like an autocomplete there. No, not yet. I think it could go a little further down. And then ooh, do I like that? No, I don't. I like it, but I don't like it. Alright, I think that's a little bit nicer. Alright, so let's test out the ride. I think we could fast forward so it goes to the top of the lift hill. Nice and slow over that second hill. Seems pretty smooth so far. It's a little bumpy in certain areas, but I think this ride's supposed to be bumpy from what I've read. You gotta love that sound. You gotta love that sound. Alright, so gotta smooth out the roller coaster, but since it's not opening yet, it doesn't make sense to smooth it out just yet. But we can so can't smooth it out just yet because you know the ride's not ready just yet. But we could start working on these buildings and try to come up with an idea for them. One of these needs to be some kind. I think this one here is gonna need to be some kind of shop. First thing we need to do is get some kind of arch. Whichever arch we use, it's gonna determine what the building's gonna be. So it's super important we get an arch that we like. And then the question now becomes, you've never seen this game? Really, Mike? You've never seen this game? Oh, you never seen this in the game. You never seen what in the game? I'm sorry. People building? You've never seen people building in the game? I think we could do this kind of brick texture for the actual building. What's this called? Sandstone. Sandstone. Why did I spell storm instead of stone? Yeah, so you could build roller coasters handmade or just get blueprints that are ready made, just like buildings. So let me pause the game really quick. So this is a roller coaster I made. But you see how it says blueprints? You could grab any and boom, roller coasters. Big or small, some with decorations, or you can make them yourself. And then just like buildings, though, you got blueprints. So you could use blueprints for buildings, and then outside of blueprints, you got people what people post on online. Whatever people post online, you could use super smooth. Yeah, thanks, man. Kind of. I've been playing around with my OBS settings for quite a bit, and I think I found the right setting where it doesn't necessarily mess things up. Seems to run around 48 right now, 48 frames. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could probably do 60 frames. Um, but I don't know if there's a use for it really, unless I'm doing like some crazy roller coaster, and I probably have to bump it up for that. But yeah, the frame rate since I got this working, it's pretty nice, and I got it set up for Twitch and YouTube. So I tend to do a little storyline part on YouTube, and then do some fun stuff on Twitch. No, I don't. I just use OBS. I only use OBS. I want to try new ones, but OBS took such a long time to figure it out that I don't know if I want to switch now that I have it figured out. By the way, I bought for my Xbox though. I bought Gears of War Ultimate Edition or something. So that's probably gonna be my Twitch stream. Well, I have it on Xbox. I don't think it connects with the PC. I want to get it on PC, but I'm not ready to buy the new Gears of War on PC. It's kind of expensive until I get my hang of the game back. Started playing Halo recently. I did horrible, but yeah, I really am getting into playing multiple games and doing a lot of crazy stuff. All right, let me see. Oh, I bought it. I bought a disc. I didn't buy. I bought the disc. I don't know if that means I still have it. All right, Gold Monkey, welcome back, Gold. I don't see anything as it relates to the PC. Unless I could just stick the game into my computer and it's gonna work, if that's what you mean. I'm gonna try though. When I'm done with the stream, I'll try it. Golden Monkey, we finished our roller coaster. Need some smoothing. We got our buildings laid out. So we're gonna have the queues covered up, so the queues are not gonna be open. Yeah, I'll try. I'll put the game on my computer. I paid extra so I could have a CD drive. Didn't really feel like buying one separate. I could have saved some money by getting the computer without the CD drive, and then just buy a portable one. But I felt like it was just gonna be too much of a hassle. But yeah, it's but to your other point earlier, yeah, this game you could actually build things and get creative, and it gets quite fun if you truly try to get creative. All right, so we're gonna put a shop in here. Wait, did I do this right? I didn't do this right. So I want this piece here, and I want this piece here. I'm gonna put a shop there. Put a drink shop there. Do a coffee shop. No, not coffee. Do an energy shop. You want some energy? Go to the roller coaster. That's the concept here. You want some energy? You got to go to the roller coaster. All right. So now that we got that, it's yeah, Gold Monkey. I try to see it, but like it was nothing there, so I figured you were crashing. All right, got to add some kind of roof texture or something. Can't make it plain. Can't make a plain building. Th- I think we got the makings of something pretty nice here. Yeah, no. Alright, we gotta add some kind of AC unit to these buildings. I know there's AC units in the game. Well, first of all, we gotta put a sign so you know what's back here. Oh no, actually, Gold Monkey, what are you trying to do? There we go. But I don't want these two things to connect. Why is the game such a dick to me? It's like, come on, I don't want those things to connect. Alright, this was probably a bad idea then. Well, if it connects, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I could stop them from. Alright, so it connects. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that it connects, because then I could just add chairs there, little benches. There we go. I think we could put some kind of a sign for decoration purposes. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. The AC unit. Put an AC unit there. Put an AC unit there. What? Who? Which balls? So what's move? The game or the building? All right. So you said smooth and you said balls in the same sentence. Why does that feel so wrong? Alright, so I think that's gonna be the end of this live stream. Year is almost over for the park. Make sure this guy gets paid $500 so he doesn't complain about his job. So we got our roller coaster. We got our building starting to get laid out. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. This is the part that scares me. Not sure how I'm gonna do this part, but should be fun. I think we should go in and see. Actually, I can't finish the stream yet because the building needs some lights inside. Let's work on the building. Put some lights inside. Oh, that's pretty cool. You want energy, huh? Must be 'cause you're dead. Could put some swords in there. I think the answer to this is gonna be the skull. Alright, what else can I put in here? I've never decorated the inside of a building. Today's like the first. There's a first time for everything. Look, he has a goatee. Um, put that here on this side. Pretty sure those light up if I put play. Oh, that's pretty sick. No. You pretty much have to go to the dungeon to get your energy. Yeah, so then this one could go. I don't need that lantern. Not want to have skull lanterns. Alright, so this was a productive stream today, to say the least. We actually got stuff done. We actually got stuff done in this stream. Oh, there was one thing left I had to do. Gotta close off the shop. Alright, this is gonna be hard without looking, but pretty sure I got it. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, that's not what I need. This is the one I need. There we go. Let's make sure we save this. There's no way I could do this twice. Construction is moving. Alright, so while this is going on, let's add some add a little something over here. Then we could like make a little hole here. Fill it up with some water. Alright, so let's put some rocks around here. Gotta give it that natural feel. All natural. You gotta give it that all natural feel. Alright. There we go. Starting to come together. Storyline park, but the park is currently on pause because the construction will take me way too long and destroy the story. I think for the first roller coaster in the park, I think this roller coaster will do just fine. It's Especially considering we're adding some shops, people. We're adding some shops here. Would you like to go shopping? Well, we added a shop. Just one. But I think one shop is better than no shops, if you ask me. Especially considering, look at this building. Look how pretty this building is. So, this is our park now. Yeah, you could see construction. I think that's so amazing. This is the park. Alright, so going to add, just before I end the stream, some extra trees. Just to push the realism of the park even further. It's starting to look like a tree, like a forest. Look, Ma, it's a forest. Alright, there we go. Park's starting to look like a park. Alright, I'm just gonna smooth it out before I forget, because if not, I'm gonna forget to smooth it out next stream. Alright, so here's where it starts getting bumpy with all these twists and turns. Yeah, so this piece. Alright, so if I smooth that, this is bringing it in. Do I want to bring it in though? Alright. I think overall it's going to be a smooth ride. It's supposed to have some bumps here and there, but I think overall it's going to be a smooth ride. It's taking away some of the curve, but that's fine. Gonna have to test ride it now though, just to make sure with all the changes that it's still gonna be sufficient. Alright, so do one last quick test ride. Let's fast forward all the way up. Put play. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's a little jerky, but that's how it's supposed to be. That ending, though. Ugh. Like, I love this ending because of Alright, let's see now. There we go, I fixed it. I fixed it. I feel like I accomplished something with my life today. By the way, you could get creative and try to do stuff like this and make a waterfall because there's no actual waterfalls in the game. Alright, so let's ride it one more time. Oh, look, right on time. I'm hoping I could create something in that corner so when you go down this part, you could actually have a view of something. Look, wee! Look. Hey, what happened to your arms? At this point, you're getting a view of whatever buildings we put here. Turn around, you see the. And you're in the station. What, in real life? Yeah. It's a. Most people will probably like this in real life. It's a basic ride, goes up, down, has a couple of curves, nothing extremely crazy. You got the waterfall, you got a water side of the ride. You come here, you got some more water, and you got the view of whatever section we're making here. But look, this little park has 900 people. Oh, you mean in the game? Huh, you mean the game. Yeah, I think you would like this game since you like playing all that creative stuff. I don't know how long you would play this game, but you would definitely like this game. But look at this park. We got 900 guests, and all we have is a merry-go-round, a chair swing, both rides which are pretty full for some weird reason. We got a hat shop so you can buy some hats. We got a bathroom. We got a souvenir shop. And we got this ride over here. This is all we have in the park right now. This is literally all we have in the park right now. This whole section has construction walls. Look, construction walls, so you can't. You could have a little peek, and you could be like, "Hey, I wonder what's going on over there. Hey, I wonder what's going on over there. Oh no, I went through the wall. Wait. Oh, through the wall. Oh, through the wall." So yeah, so we only have 3 rides, and none of them are exciting. But the park has almost 1,000 people inside of it. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna switch over to Twitch. So if you're watching this later on, make sure you like the video if you enjoy the content. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And until next time, just enjoy your day, enjoy your nights. Make sure you keep on gaming.